Hey guys, Bob here. I just wanted to thank our two guests for joining us this time, and also I wanted to, I guess, let you guys know it was a bit laggy when we were doing the call. So if you noticed that they said anything like extremely hilarious, which I did when I was editing, and you noticed that we didn't laugh at it, that's what it was. We couldn't hear them. I'm sort of kicking myself for that because these people are very hilarious. So yeah, thank you, Izzy and Quadri, for being on. We hope to have you on again, and hopefully we'll have more guests in general on in the future. Yeah. The end. Let the episode begin. All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the Gosh Daniel podcast, episode 7, which will be our relative Force Awakens. We might recycle the plot of episode 4, but we'll have some great new characters, and those characters are Iz. There's also Quad. Obviously, you know Dan, and I guess I'm Ba. I don't know, trying to stick with the whole like short name thing. I wish I had the ability to have a shorter nickname, but I mean, I guess if my real name is Robert, I guess Bob it would be the shorter name. So how are you guys?
We're good. Good.
How about you, Dan?
I'm just spectacular.
All right, I guess we'll start off a new thing when we have guests, because these are our first two guests. We'll ask, what are your favorite movies, guys?
Go first, Quadri.
So my favorite movie is definitely Star Wars The Force Awakens, which coincidentally is somehow the episode we're on right now. So, yeah.
Yep.
And it?
Oh, I don't know if I have a
destined.
favorite movie. I like a lot of movies. I love Pirates of the Caribbean series, obviously Harry Potter. So, yeah.
All right, you're just our everyday fangirl. That's good.
Exactly. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
Yeah, that's good. That's maybe what this podcast is lacking in is fangirls. So
That's true. You need more of us. I'm always here
we
for
do.
that.
Yeah. Well, if all goes well, maybe you'll be on every episode.
Cool. I'd like that. I need something to do with my life besides social media.
Yay.
We all need a little bit of something else. Doing online school as we do.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
We need to. But this kind of is like the same thing because we're still talking over computers. So maybe we should try to get outside.
Yeah, but at least other people are listening to recordings of it, so there's that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love technology.
If you're somebody who's listening to this who was not actually on this episode of the podcast, give yourself a pat on the back, because you are rare.
You're a winner.
Yes.
You get a gold star.
You get a gold star. All right, I think Daniel is a little bit of the host of the episode. I think he's...
Maybe? What?
I think the topic of the podcast today is Disney's turning everything into a live-action movie, and I think Daniel's going to be introducing some of that. I'll turn the mic over to Daniel, even though he has his own mic.
I'll just imagine that happening. So yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have a little bit of a list here, and I mean, it's a pretty big list. I mean, Disney is really doing some live actiony things apparently. And yeah, so I guess we could start with the most recent thing that's coming out, which is Beauty and the Beast, which I mean, seems I can't believe they're actually doing it and they're gonna try to pull it off. But what are your guys' thoughts about having this Beauty and the Beast live action? What have you from what you've seen of it? Have you liked it? Have you not liked it?
There were a lot of likes in that sentence.
Yeah, like
This is true.
Okay, who's going first?
Okay, Izzy, do you wanna go?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go first. So, as your typical fangirl, I'm very excited, obviously, because it's a Disney movie. I'm excited for the cast because a lot of the actors are people that I like a lot. So there's Emma Watson, and then you have Josh Gad, who did Olaf's voice, which is great because I'm excited to see more of him. And then I don't remember the actor's name, but it's the guy who plays Bard in The Hobbit, and I'm excited for him too. So it's just gonna be great. I'm excited for the people in the movie. And then Beauty and the Beast was always my favorite like Disney princess movie, so I'm just happy that it's coming back.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I guess if I had to choose a Disney princess movie, my favorite would be Tangled, but Beauty and the Beast would be a close second.
Tangled was great.
Sure. Yeah, it's a good one. So, do you have any like? Are you nervous about it at all? Like, do you think they have a way to mess it up? Like, what are your thoughts about? For example, the fact that they're using the same songs.
Oh, that. Yeah. Okay, so I have a problem with the new version of the song Beauty and the Beast. I don't know what they did with it, but it's just messed up. I listened to it for like 30 seconds and then I got mad and I didn't touch my iPad for the rest of the day because it just wasn't the same. I feel like they should have just used like the pre-recorded version just because it was like the original thing and it would have kept it like how it was when it first came out. But so we've got Ariana Grande and John Legend doing the new version, and I'm not okay with that. So yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah, I thought that was bad too. I think there's a little bit too much. I don't think that movie is very well equipped to have a bunch of autotune.
Yeah, exactly.
Personal preference would demand that not happen.
Yeah. It just doesn't fit the setting of the movie because like the time period that it's in like France. It's just not right.
Yeah, it's interesting. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah,
interesting.
It's an interesting track.
Quad, are you excited for it or?
You know, I'm not that big on Disney princess movies. The Beauty and the Beast was pretty good. But from what I've seen with the trailers and stuff, it doesn't look like they're changing up the plot too much. So for me, that's like a standard for any movie that's kind of coming back. So yeah, I'm mildly interested, I guess.
Mildly interested. He doesn't care.
So well, it's a good thing we have Izzy to tell it to us straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you prefer them to not change the plot, or you'd prefer a change of plot?
No, I prefer them not to.
Okay.
Stick with the original.
Ooh. Oh, this is good. This is good because my only point about this is that I'm concerned that they're just doing the same movie again, like with the same songs and the same plot.
We have a disagreement.
Like, my concern is, as much as Maleficent was not a good movie, I appreciated that they tried to take a spin on it, you know? Like, they showed a lot about Maleficent that we had never seen, and it was sort of new and exciting for, you know, being a movie that literally just capitalizes on the fact that other people liked the original, you know? I don't know.
Wow.
It's good that we have a little bit of contention here. What about you, Daniel? Do you like it?
Well, I mean, that's Beauty and the Beast. I really have mixed feelings about it. I guess, I think that it's cool that they're trying to do this, because I think it would be one of the hardest ones, but just the Beast, I don't know, he just looks too much like a goat for me to really be interested in it. So,
he really does.
A goat,
yeah.
That's great.
This is not good.
Is that all for Beauty and the Beast, though? Would we like to move on to the next one?
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, we spent about 10 minutes on that alone,
go.
so...
The next one, I don't know. I don't know if these are in order by like release date or potential release date, because things change a lot. So this one was kind of recently announced and it kind of made some big news, but it's the live action Mulan.
Oh, now that one I think could work. Maybe take a little bit of a twist on it, maybe just to change it up a little bit. But I think I'm more excited about that than I am Beauty and the Beast, for sure.
I agree because that movie was like it was like part princess, but it was also part action. So I think that would do better as a live action movie than just like a romance novel kind of story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure I want like a ton of songs in a live action Mulan movie. I'm pretty sure
That's
you could
true.
spin it in a way where you sort of make you could even have the same plot, same most things, and just sort of remove the aspect of having a bunch of songs and just sort of play up the action.
Kind of like how they did it with the new Tarzan, even though of course that movie was a flop, but they took out the musical aspect and just made it a movie about excitement, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that about the Jungle Book live action,
Yeah.
because they kind of had that moment where the Baloo was kind of humming the song, and it was like a little
Yeah.
scene just kind of dedicated.
Yeah, that was great.
Which fit really nicely.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I love that movie a lot.
I really want to see it.
You haven't seen it? It's on Netflix. Yeah, watch it. Watch it. It's good.
Okay. Sounds like it's worth my time then.
It is pretty good.
Ooh, so now it's been revealed that I have the least authority on this subject of Disney making live action movies out of cartoons because I'm the only one who did not see Jungle Book.
Aww.
All right, did we say our piece on Mulan or?
I don't know.
I think so. Quadri, you didn't say anything. Did you?
I did like that movie. And
He's not lying this time. He did.
Yeah,
he
I
did
did
like it.
really
We
like
watched
that
that a
movie.
lot in our family.
so, yeah, I'm glad they're bringing it back. I think live action, pretty much just like what all you guys said, live action will kind of suit that movie better. And I can't wait to see how ugly Attila the Hun looks like.
Yeah, that'll
That's
be
gonna
great.
be great.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to at the very least that. Does that have a release date, Daniel?
No, I think. Wait, here. I don't think so. Not yet. I think it's just a TBA for now.
Okay, so not even like a year. General ballpark.
And then we have to wait a long time if there's no year.
General ballpark.
Computer noises.
Computer
Ooh,
noises.
it's already a pre-search
Oh,
thing on Pinterest.
actually, November 2nd, 2018.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay. Cool.
I'm looking forward to
I'm
2018.
excited.
We're getting a Han Solo movie and a Mulan movie in like pretty close proximity. That might be.
That's as of now, though. Things
Yeah.
change, but yeah.
It might get postponed, but I mean it's like one of the classic Disney things that they're going to be doing, so I doubt they're going to want to push it back. I think they'd put it out even if it was bad. So
Yeah, it'll still make money.
yeah.
They still will.
All right, so next one. Okay. Yes. Okay, so this is also another. I think it was like released that they were doing this after they released that they were doing Mulan live action, and this one is Aladdin.
Oh,
I'm not okay with this. That's all I'm gonna say.
I really liked Aladdin though.
Yeah,
did too.
Aladdin was okay. So I said this already, but Aladdin was my other favorite Disney princess movie. I watched that so many times. I know all the lines, all the songs, and I don't think it belongs in live action form.
Yeah, that would not work in live action remotely.
I
Plus,
totally,
it's like
yeah.
in a way that's going to capitalize on the fact that Robin Williams is dead.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like we just have like a general like agreement that it's not a good thing to do. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
is that enough said?
I
Yeah,
honestly think
Let's
so. I mean,
move on
we
before I
don't.
get mad.
Yeah, I mean, Disney's. I don't know. They're smart, and I think they could find a way to make it like not completely horrible. But I just don't think that just because you can means that you should. So I don't know. I don't think that this one's exactly a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so moving on down the list, if that is enough said, probably the, I want to say, stupidest ones to make live action.
Oh boy, here we go.
The Lion King live action.
Oh no.
Why?
No,
You're
sorry,
gonna make
no.
the whole thing CG anyways.
It doesn't even have a human in it.
I'm quite
How
sure
does
It's
that
still,
work?
There's
It's
literally
technically
no
not
way
even
you
live
could do
action.
that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just CG
There's
animated.
no. Oh my gosh.
I'm really looking forward to
Wow.
like seeing like how the director like spends time with all these shots. He's just shooting like open grassland and there's like nothing going on.
Yes.
He has absolutely
Oh my
no
gosh,
job
yes.
at all, like nothing that he has to do.
That's
That's gonna be amazing. Just for the
that's
fact
great.
that just thinking about somebody like a whole like direction crew like going out there and just
Yeah.
shooting nothing.
Shooting these nothing. Like, okay, guys, you gotta blow the grass to make it look like there's a lion walking on it. That's a bad idea.
I mean, I guess they might do like might do. I think they're called like mocap suits or whatever with like an actor in it. But like, even still, like that's just gonna be stupid to see. Like, there's just
Yeah, that's a
nothing
bad
there.
idea.
That's when you know that Disney just needs an excuse to make more money.
They're just like,
Yeah.
we need money. Let's make another Lion King.
But I mean, what's great about that is that the Lion King itself is capitalizing on Hamlet. It's using Hamlet's plot and like everything. It's basically a lion version of Hamlet. So then you have a lion version of Hamlet that's a cartoon, and then you have the CGI version of the cartoon that's Lion Hamlet, and it just
That's so great.
wow. I mean, if that's not capitalizing on Shakespeare, I don't know what is.
Oh, that's great. Well, I think we all have our conclusion for that one.
Yeah, okay, so going back down the list, I guess we have Beauty and the Beast, which we have, I would say, I guess it isn't a general consensus of please make, but like, there's a little bit of contention there. Next, I guess we have Mulan, which everybody wants and thinks they'll do a good job with. And then, let's see, we have Lion
Aladdin.
King, nobody likes. Aladdin, nobody likes. Yeah, so it sounds like overall, as of yet, nobody's super excited about this.
But I'm sure they're all going to make so much money either way.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
it
doubt.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Lion King was like a super, super ultra successful movie. And I guess all the other ones did well too. Yeah, that's gonna be. They're gonna make bank, and nobody's gonna be happy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the next one on the list, I think, it could go just either way. It could just be a total, like, just what is this? Or it could be, wow, they're geniuses. This is so cool. I think it's really interesting. But the next one is The Little Mermaid live action.
No. Sorry, no.
It's just all
No.
live action. Like it's all CG fish.
CG
Yes,
fish.
exactly.
CG fish tails, and
Tail.
on people.
CG
And
evil
CG boat.
octopus lady.
Yeah. No.
I do not want to see Ursula live action. I think that would kill
Oh
me.
no. Oh.
I would literally like keel over and die in the theater. That would be horrible.
Yeah.
I was never a big
it's
fan of that
really
movie.
hard. Yeah, it's really hard to picture something like that, though, because
No.
it's underwater for most of the time. There's just, I don't know, maybe the technology will be, greater when they make it, and so they'll find a way to actually make it look good, but I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be tricky.
Yeah, I don't think they can really do that. Especially if you have all the singing from like a CGI crab. Oh,
Yeah, that would be strange.
Oh my gosh. I would actually like
It's
that would be the
interesting,
part
yes.
of the movie that I'd be excited to see.
I
That would be
mean,
great.
I mean-
I think that would be really entertaining.
They have okay, guys, they have a CGI, they have a CGI teacup in Beauty and the Beast, okay?
True.
yeah,
True, very
yeah, that's
true.
true.
They can do fish.
They could do a singing crab, definitely.
Yeah.
I guess
I
so.
mean,
But
it's Disney
I still
for
don't
Pete's
think
sake.
it's a good idea.
I mean,
What do
I'm
you
not a
think,
big fan of the
Quadri?
CGI teacup though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's weird.
Yeah.
Especially since
Yeah,
they
me
transform
too.
into humans, just like I was like a random teapot that couldn't really move and like had a weird like CGI painted face thing. And then I turned
Painted
into a
face
human.
thing.
How are they going to walk around? Like when you have a cartoon, it's a little bit easier to see like, oh yeah, it's not like realistic, but you know, it's just a teacup hopping around. But I don't know how they're going to do that CG.
Well, they wiggle. It's gonna work.
I do not see that looking good at all.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
It's gonna be
Because
terrible.
like, yeah, that's true.
It's just it's wrong.
Is this okay? Little Mermaid, not good, scary, risky. Is that our conclusion?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
our conclusion.
Yeah, I think it'll be humorous because they tried and it wasn't good. But other than that,
will be
yeah,
fun
I
to
think
laugh
I
at,
don't think
yeah.
it'll be great.
Yeah. Okay. So this next one on the list. Now, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know if it's like confirmed, but I don't know like how the validity of this all is. But I guess they might be doing a Cruella movie, like from 101 Dalmatians, like live action, and
Huh.
yeah, my first impression, I'm scarred from all those Once Upon a Time promos where they had Cruella de Vil. Yeah.
I'm thinking it'll be more. If they do that, it'll be a lot more Maleficent. Which
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I mean,
was
again, I
thinking.
don't think that was a great movie. I mean, I think a lot of people do. I don't think it was great, but that's at least a better direction because it sounds like it'd be more original than, say, if they did 101 Dalmatians live action. I wouldn't be as happy as a Cruella live action. Just because
101 CGI
it's
dogs.
gonna be a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I mean, it still sounds terrible.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good
maybe
idea.
they just shouldn't, you know? Maybe they should just save us the pain. Even if they'll make money off of it. I mean, that's when you really get to thinking, like, is it all right for Disney to keep making these movies even though they cause us all pain? Like, even though they're making money, it causes me pain for like half of the movies they come out with. For example, can we talk about Zootopia real quick? Are you cool with that?
Yeah, we can divert. We can transition.
I guess.
Transition.
I mean,
Segue.
well, I mean, I think Zootopia was like well done, and it seemed like it was a great movie. I guess at the same time, I just don't agree with the worldview that they're trying to push with that. And I think it was so heavy-handed that it in a way ruined my enjoyment of the film, because I don't exactly. Yeah, I mean, just like the scene with the little kid who wanted to be an elephant or whatever, and she's like, if you want to be an elephant, you can be an elephant.
Yeah,
That's the sort of
that.
thing I just thought was way too heavy-handed and like pretty obvious what they're
Yeah.
trying to say.
I agree. It was a little bit much there, but I think the actual story of the movie was a good story. Like
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
pretty new compared to what
Yeah.
Disney has put out like recently. But
Yeah, I guess I just
yeah,
wish they'd
yeah.
stop causing me pain.
yeah. There's always
I'm
gotta
so
be pain
conflicted.
somewhere with Disney. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys like Moana?
I loved it. I loved it a lot because I was really happy there was no romance in that movie at all.
Mm.
It made it really enjoyable for me. But that's just feminist Izzy speaking.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it's at least better than what they did in Frozen, where at least that was like major feminism, just because at the end it's like all men are either doofuses or evil, was sort of
Yes,
how it ended,
That's
or dead.
true. I was mad about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
like I think
that
that's
was-
that's doing it wrong.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, I appreciated what Moana did, and I actually really
Yeah.
liked. I think probably my favorite part of that was the thing that nobody else liked, which was with Tamatoa. I think that was great,
Oh.
but that's
Yes,
only because
that was
I like
fantastic.
Jermaine Clement. He's a New Zealander who did
That makes
Flight of the
sense.
Conchords, which is just they're a band and there's a show, and it's great. And the show has Kristen Shaw in it, who was Mabel in Gravity Falls.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like she's in that show, and I think Jermaine Clement's great, and so I also appreciated sort of the Bowie-esque-ness of that song, and I thought it was funny. It didn't fit the movie, but it was so funny. I liked it.
I
love that
actually
song.
haven't seen Moana, so you guys can all just...
Daniel, come
I
on!
know.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I don't think there's any
I
way for me
know.
to have not seen it with my mom, who's obsessed with Disney princesses and Star Wars, and Disney and Disney World, and anything that has Disney like in the creative process at all. So
Huh.
Well, we know where all these live action movies are going to get their money from.
yep. Yeah, I mean, I think we're actually going to Disney World in like August, and I think that will mean like we've pretty much gone on a Disney vacation like every year for a really long
Oh
time.
wow.
It's
Well,
That's
I mean,
great.
yeah.
I mean,
we're-
I've never
last year
been.
was Disneyland, and the year before that was a Disney cruise, and then before that, I think we might have either done Disneyland or gone to Disney World before, like again, and I don't know.
That's great.
It is great, but it's also miserable, just because like.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
no. Hear me out.
Reese.
No, hear me out. I think going on vacations is great, and I think going on vacations to Disney is great. But when you really like Disneyland, it's a little bit annoying to have to go on a Disney cruise, right? Because you want to go to Disneyland instead.
Yeah, okay.
True.
well, I
That makes
mean,
sense.
you...
But I haven't been since
I'm
we
sorry. I'm
went to
so
Disneyland.
privileged. I better just shut up.
Yeah, okay. That's a good idea.
Yeah. I don't want to be verbally abused on my own podcast, so I'll just be
That's a
quiet.
good idea. So just, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as I like this bunny trail we've been going on, I think that we should, the next one on this list is gonna be just a great one. So,
Oh boy. I
If you
can't
say
wait.
so.
the genius idea here. Okay, so a live action Peter Pan. It's never been done before at all, right? It's just out of the blue.
There's
Yeah.
literally
Hook. Hook.
That's-
Hook.
it's not even interesting. It's not even interesting anymore.
No, I'm sorry.
They've done
no.
Peter Pan live action just so
So
yeah,
much.
it's-
Like
yeah.
all the plays every year. No, I'm sorry.
Hook was so
Get a
good.
new
Pan come
idea.
out last year.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, exactly.
Oh
I
man.
mean, it's not an original idea remotely. That's okay.
Exactly. It's like it's been done like 4 times before, okay? It's you can just pass on this one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, of all of them, that one might have the chance of being the best, maybe other than Mulan. But it's still like there's really no reason for them to make it to begin with, so I don't really care.
Yeah. Moving on to the next one on the list, we have something related to Peter Pan, which is a Tinkerbell live action movie.
Oh.
Okay. I would be interested in this if they could come up with a good story, because Tinkerbell literally has no background besides the cartoon movies that she has, which are kind of stupid.
Yeah,
So
they
I
are
don't
really
know.
dumb. I mean, I liked them and I watched almost all of them.
That's great.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I did. But I had an older sister, so I have an excuse.
True. That's
I watched a lot of them, and I have no sibling that is a girl, so
Daniel, you have no
Way to
excuse.
go,
You're
Daniel.
just weird.
You're just
You're
weird.
just a
Yeah.
little bit creepy, and we'll just
Just a
stick
little.
with that. Yeah.
I don't really care. Okay.
Yeah. Apparently you don't. It's okay.
This next one on the list, okay, I like it though, but it's The Sword and the Stone.
Oh, I love The Sword and the Stone, the original movie. That's
Yeah.
so good. If they could
Yeah.
do justice to that in live action, and it was
Yeah.
like, well, see, now I'm being fanboy again. Like I've totally fallen into the same
Fanboy
pit I've
Reese
been
is
saying
best
not
Reese.
to. Because I'm like, yeah, see, people just like these movies, and so they just want to see them again, and that's dumb. And now I'm doing the same thing because I freaking love Sword and the Stone. Wow. I mean, can we talk about casting here for Merlin? Because there's so many great options to cast for Merlin. Like, they could either go, the more Dumbledore route, What if they got Ian McKellen? Would that work at all? I'm trying to imagine it. I think they should get the guy who played Dumbledore in the Harry Potter movies. What's his name?
Possibly.
I think that would be good casting. What if they got Patrick Stewart
work, yeah.
and he had like a beard and long hair?
Yes.
And they got Patrick Stewart.
That'd be weird.
I don't know.
Yes.
I think I might like that.
You guys, Quad and Izzy, you guys big on the Sword in the Stone live action?
You know, I probably would if I knew what the story was.
You've
Yeah,
never
same.
seen?
Never
Nope.
seen it.
Who are you? Why am I talking to you?
Well, we used to be your friends, but now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I'm sorry here. I'm offended. That feels like a personal blow. Like, ow. You guys need to watch that immediately.
You know,
I will.
Reese, if you were such a good friend, maybe you would have gotten us to see it already. So maybe this is really your fault.
I suppose you're right.
I think we're just
I mean,
all to blame here.
Yeah. I guess Danielle, you can be to blame too. You can share the blame.
Yay,
That
I
way,
get to blame.
that way the blame
Yay.
goes 4 ways. And I don't feel
Okay.
as bad. All right. So now that the blame has been divided so much that, none of us are even really feeling it. Will you guys
Nobody
just go
cares
watch that
anymore.
movie?
I mean, maybe, if I have time.
We could probably
I'll look
watch
for
it,
it.
like, yeah, sometime
Watch it
soon.
now. Like, we could even stop this
Watch it right
podcast,
now. Oh,
watch
you
it now,
would?
and then we'll start it
What?
up again.
I don't think that's a good idea, especially for Daniel, considering his time zone, but
Okay,
I
fine.
mean, we could.
Fine.
I'm willing
Okay,
to pull an
well,
all-nighter.
can
Let's
you,
go.
Can you watch it after? Okay? Can we watch this on a live call? And I just want to watch this, guys. I just want to watch it with you, Is that too much to ask?
well,
Is that too much to
Okay.
ask?
Yeah, I'll
We can do
send you
that.
some popcorn too. So.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Yay.
We will
Yay.
we will
We
do
This is
it.
should do that.
exciting.
All right. So
That's
now that we
exciting.
have our
Sounds like
after podcast activity,
It's all planned.
we might as well finish the
Yay.
podcast though, just so we can get to it.
Yeah,
I guess
maybe.
so.
Yeah. Okay, so next one on the list is a live action Pinocchio.
I'm sorry, no.
Yeah,
That would be so
Why?
weird in live action.
just-
But, like, imagine his nose.
That would be so weird though. Like, guys,
I
like,
don't want to
how-
be there for that.
how do you do this puppet kid that's not like that? I think it'd just be freaky. I think it'd be
No,
freaky.
that
They
would
could
end up being a horror movie.
That's gonna ruin my
preach.
life.
Yes,
I'm like-
it would be a horror movie.
I don't want even to.
Pin-
I don't even want to be alive when that's coming out because if I'm going to go see a movie, that will be like in the previews. I don't even want to
Yeah,
see ads
true.
for it. That'll just ruin it.
That would be horrible.
Yeah.
Why?
Didn't they just come out with, like, the redone edition of the old one? Like, they just cleaned it up, made it HD or whatever.
Yeah.
They did?
It's the triple diamond edition. They have all these editions.
No, it's the
There's the
deluxe
gold
Let's see.
edition.
What's better than a diamond
platinum
edition?
The
Platinum.
triple
The
diamond.
platinum edition.
Platinum. That's true. Platinum
Deluxe.
edition. Like they have all these just editions.
Wait, the diamond covered in platinum edition, maybe? I feel like that would be
Maybe.
the next
Possibly.
one.
That would
Yeah.
be great.
Possibly.
Platinum
Yeah.
encrusted.
They have,
Like,
like,
what does
this
it come with? Does it
edition.
come with like a 4K 3D Ultra HD or like I don't know, like a 4K Blu-ray?
No,
A
that's
4K
just
3D
it. Just
Blu-ray,
gives you it just gives you a new poster.
Yeah,
your
a new
wall.
poster.
That's about what Disney
That's
would actually
about it.
do.
Yeah, no,
you'll get
I think
you'll
that's
get a
actually
free
what the
poster.
package is.
It's a limited edition poster because it's only sold at all of your retailers and here. They only made about
But it's
3 trillion
limited.
of them. It's so limited. Because we're not going to make any more after those 3 trillion are sold. After everybody has had like 10 copies, we're done. No more reprints.
There's that.
So you
there's
better
just
buy
that
them
one guy,
now.
and he's. That's true.
There's just that one guy who doesn't have one.
There's that one guy though. He has like all the editions. He's like, I have every edition of Pinocchio ever, and they all come with a different poster.
And
Yes.
he just takes the posters and he frames them and he hangs them up in his
Yeah.
special Pinocchio movie room.
And
Yeah.
they're all the same except for it says instead of saying diamond, it says platinum or whatever. That's the only
Yeah.
difference. Of the
Yeah,
poster.
and like imagine his house having like the background music constantly playing.
Oh my word. That would be so. I wanna meet this person. I bet his name is Geppetto.
Japan.
I bet he's just some guy in Italy, and his name is Geppetto, and that's why he loves it.
That's true. He can relate, really.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be
It's
great.
like his
Dude, that was a
relationship with
long
wanting a
nose.
child.
That's gonna
You
be
know.
our senior trip. We're gonna go to Italy and find Geppetto.
That would be. We should do that.
We should.
I'm all in.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
completely
I'm all in
down.
for that. That would be great.
Yeah.
It would be wild, you know? Search for Geppetto. Okay, well, moving on to a different.
No, Daniel. Daniel, I was
Disney-
not done
no?
yet. No.
You weren't?
No, we need
Oh,
to
I'm
keep
sorry.
talking about this guy, okay?
Geppetto.
Yeah, we need to keep talking
he's
about-
probably really lonely.
He's really
he
lonely.
probably really wants a son that's like wooden, but
yeah,
then becomes
he made
real.
a puppet and he was depressed. Wait, maybe he's dead. Maybe he made a puppet thinking it would come into a
What?
real boy, and it didn't, and so he was really depressed. Maybe he killed himself. This took a dark turn, but maybe this is
now you know why
Wait.
I moved
Can
on.
That's
we
what the
move
live
on?
action
Can
movie
we
should
keep
be.
going down the list
No.
now?
That's what the live action movie should be about. You could just make it like one
They
of those
can make it like really serious.
depressing, painfully true movies. And it's like where
Okay.
Geppetto is like obsessed with this cartoon, and so he makes a wooden boy, and it goes downhill. You see how he alienates all the people around him because they're like, it's not going to turn into a boy, and he's like, no, it will. I saw the cartoon, and my name is Geppetto.
He's gonna like try like he's gonna go swimming in the ocean like wanting a whale to swallow him to his doom. So it'll be deep.
And he'll just get eaten
That'd
by
be
a shark
great.
in the end looking for a whale.
Oh my gosh.
After the puppet didn't turn into a boy.
Close enough, he'll say.
No, the saddest part is going to be at the end when he's already dead and then the puppet finally turns.
Oh,
It's like the after credit scene, and then they make the sequel.
Yeah, you just
Oh my
like how your
gosh.
life.
yes.
Oh
Yes.
man. So that's the story of how
See,
Pinocchio
Daniel,
became
this
an
is
orphan.
why we don't move on. Okay?
You see, Daniel?
We should work
Shame
for
on
Disney.
you,
This
Daniel.
is our brainstorming team.
Yeah.
Our brainstorming team
Yeah.
right here.
Disney,
Yeah,
you
they
can
could
hire
use
us.
a
It's
new
okay.
idea, people.
I only demand about $30 more than the minimum wage. Okay?
only three.
Only. Yeah, well, I
Okay.
mean, California, like, what is the minimum wage there? Like $20? It's like $20
No,
an
it's
hour,
like-
right?
No, it's going up to like $12.50 or something.
Yeah.
Well, even still.
It's still really good
It's-
though.
yeah, I
It's
know.
really
So-
good though.
Where Daniel
Yeah,
lives,
it's
it's like
good.
$8, and where I live, it's like $9.20.
Well,
So,
yeah, but
yeah,
everything's
well-
cheaper there, so
Everything's not cheaper in Colorado at all. Everything in Colorado is like extremely expensive. Everything's cheaper in like North Carolina, but here it's actually
Actually,
still
it
extremely
isn't.
expensive.
Actually, it is not.
It isn't
It
cheaper
is
there?
not. It actually is a little bit more expensive.
Really?
okay. Let's go back to the list
It's
now.
shocking.
Oh my
Okay,
word.
sorry. This is why we stick to the list.
No,
okay?
no, we got a lot of
Yeah,
good
Mom.
stuff out of that. I bet
All right,
at least one person cracked a smile because of that. Okay?
crack
That's true.
smile.
If
Our
you
one-
if one
our
even
one
one
listener.
person cracked a smile from that, then it was worth it. It was all worth it.
Aw.
Yep.
Well, okay. Well, maybe if we can start our predictions about the possible. Well, not possible because I think it's been announced. The live action Dumbo movie.
Oh,
Is that real?
no.
Wait,
that's
is
not
that
Yeah,
real?
yeah.
That
yeah.
can't be real.
No, it's real. It's
No,
real.
that
It
can't
is
be
real.
real. That cannot be real.
It is real.
I don't
It is
believe
real.
you. That can't be real.
But what if they
Sounds
filmed
like
it like
it's
Meerkat
true.
Manor, where it was like it was an actual elephant, and then they just like cut it into a story about Dumbo?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Like it's just following like a random baby elephant in the circus.
Oh my gosh.
You just get like
and you-
you put a little mouse in like a costume, and you just like hope it'll interact with the elephant, and oh,
Oh my gosh.
I'm just wondering how they're going to get the hat on its head and how it's going to stay
Photoshop
there.
it. Just Photoshop
I
it.
want to see.
They like.
Yeah, they really could. They
they
could
ch-
just use some more CG and just CG
Yeah,
the hat on it, and not
CG.
CG
CG
the
forever.
animals. Oh wait, isn't there that like weird scene in Dumbo where like he's drunk?
Yeah.
How would they do that? would they literally just get an elephant drunk? I'm sorry, but
Oh my
that would be a
That
little bit
sounds
funny.
dangerous.
I'm sorry, maybe it's terrible, but like, no.
Elephants-
This is your water.
elephants
It's
are
not
endangered,
scotch. It's not
Reese.
scotch. It's just a little bit of
Jeez.
water.
Oh my
mean,
gosh, Reese.
I'm sorry,
That's
that might be
animal
funny.
abuse. Stop it. Stop.
It's not animal abuse.
Seriously though.
That is
No.
animal
Guys.
abuse.
Is it people
Seriously.
abuse
Yeah,
for
it
them to be tricked into drinking beer? Is that people
Yes,
abuse?
it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
I don't
If you
know
force
where
them
this
to
is
when they don't
I
going.
don't
want
know where
to,
this
it
is
is.
going either. I'm just
Yeah,
I'm just
where is
curious
this
as to how
going?
they're gonna film this scene. I don't know why you're all getting on my case.
Okay.
Like, what did I do to you?
You did a lot of things, Reese. You did a lot.
What did I do?
Okay, going back to the list.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Okay, fine.
Yes,
We'll
Izzy.
move on
Woo.
because I'm descending
Okay.
into like animal abuse apparently.
Oh wait, no, seriously guys though, Dumbo, yes? Good idea or no? Bad idea.
No, that's a bad idea.
I'm gonna say good idea just to see how they're gonna do like an elephant
No.
drum scene. I'm sorry.
Back to
No.
I
the
know it's
list.
not a popular
We're
opinion,
moving
but
on
I
from
want to see
Reese's
what.
opinions.
Okay, fine. I'm getting a lot of verbal abuse here, and I'm talking about is giving an elephant a drink when he wants one. You know,
When he wants
I'm
them.
talking
How can
about
you be
being
sure?
nice and polite, and you guys are just giving me a lot of verbal abuse.
Could
Okay.
they do a Dumbo movie right though? Come on, I think they could. I think they could. There's like, I think that a live action Dumbo movie could work.
Yeah, okay.
Anyone?
Back to
The silence
list. We're
means no.
We're moving on now.
Yeah.
I
you're
killed
kind of
them all.
alone there.
I killed them all. Okay.
You're
Daniel,
all
I was just
alone
there.
joking about the elephants thing. I bet you actually like want that movie to be made.
Daniel does, yeah.
I
he
don't want it
probably
to be
does.
made. I don't want it to be made, but I think
Daniel?
that it could work.
I think there's no
I think you
possibility
do.
of that working.
It wouldn't
Oh,
work.
yay. Okay.
Well, you know.
Well, watch it be. It's gonna be the most successful one, and it's gonna be amazing. And you guys will be sorry. You'll come
It'll-
crawling back and be like,
I'm thinking it's gonna win
"Oh,
all
great,
the Razzies.
Daniel."
I think you're thinking it's gonna win all the Oscars.
Yeah, okay, we're moving on now.
"Yay,
Fine.
transition."
Good thing we have Izzy here. I guess
Okay.
she's the new host of the podcast.
Well,
Oh, yes.
So-
okay.
Welcome to Gosh
Okay.
Izzy, episode 7.
Yay!
Izzy,
I
yay.
like that. I like how that sounds. I'm down. Let's do it.
All right.
There's an episode where Izzy takes over the Gosh Izzy podcast.
You know, it might be the Gosh Quadri, and it'll just be Quadri and Izzy posting on our podcast feed. I bet that's what it
Yay.
is.
Hey, that would be cool. Okay. Moving on. Back to the list. Let's go.
Okay, so I guess they're either gonna do like a live action like Snow White. Yeah, that
Didn't
was
they
one.
do that already?
That might.
They've done so many of them.
But the thing is, it's like the Peter Pan thing where like technically like they weren't really Disney, I guess some of them weren't, and so
Okay, well, no.
like Mirror Mirror
Yeah, they
or
did-
that other one.
They
What
had
about Snow White and the
The
Huntsman?
Huntsman, right? Yeah.
Yeah, those weren't Disney.
But it doesn't
Mirror- I
matter.
thought
If
Mirror
it's
Mirror
been done
was.
that many times, they just need to give up.
Mirror
No,
Mirror was
wasn't.
Relativity's. It was Relativity to Studios. I said that wrong, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
It's
So
on Netflix.
yeah,
I kind of liked it, but
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. Mirror
I don't
Mirror
think they
was,
should
it
make
was,
another
it
one,
was
though.
cool.
I think Snow
Yeah.
White's kind of done for now. Like, just leave it for another 20 years and then bring it back when the generation has never heard of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
oh, I guess Izzy's now the CEO of Disney as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's
She
taking
is.
over the world, guys. Like,
One podcast.
she's like, no,
okay,
no,
it's
we're
okay, I'll
halting
get you
Snow
guys
White
jobs.
for another 20 years. Oh, nice.
She has
Can I be
plans.
an Imagineer because I really want to
Yeah.
design rides that like just terrify people.
Okay, that's a good idea. We should do
Okay.
I'm
that.
gonna have one that's about no. The ride is gonna be, you know, that Winnie the Pooh ride with like the Heffalumps and Woozles. It'll be
Yeah.
like that, except it'll be a Dumbo one where he's drunk and it's
Oh
like
my
things that.
Can we
Stop
not go
it.
back?
You're so hooked on that idea.
it's just such a good idea.
No, it's
So
pretty
can
bad.
I get a job?
Bob?
Maybe.
Can I
I'm
get
gonna
a
have to
job?
think about that. Try sending me your resume, and we'll think about it.
It'll say no previous work experience. I do a podcast.
Okay.
Okay, so the last one. This is the last one on the list, and this isn't this isn't an animated turned to live action, really, but I just really wanted to see your guys' opinions on it.
Boy.
And that is Mary Poppins Returns.
No, I'm not okay. No, sorry.
Wait,
No.
but they already did that other one, Saving Mr. Banks, which kind
Yeah,
of
they
was
did.
that.
Plus, I didn't like
But that
Mary
was about the
Poppins.
making of the first Mary Poppins.
I didn't like Mary Poppins. So, I think
didn't?
No, I didn't.
What?
Well,
But it
we
has
had-
Dick Van Dyke in it.
I know.
Who are you?
I'm
Did you ever
Izzy.
watch the Dick Van
Julie
Dyke shows?
Andrews.
Did you
No.
ever watch the Dick Van Dyke show?
No.
Did you, Daniel?
I watched some episodes, yes, but not a lot.
See-
but I liked them.
I mean, everybody needs to watch that. Izzy, that's another thing we're gonna have to do.
Okay.
We're gonna have to sit both of you guys down, and we're also gonna have to watch Dick Van Dyke to just make
Okay.
you like Mary Poppins.
But I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, Mary Tyler Moore died like a few weeks ago, and she was one of the main people in Dick Van Dyke. That's very
Okay.
sad.
That's sad.
I was very
Sadness.
sad, yeah, because she had such a
But I
terrible
mean-
fake cry. We can't lose that talent. It sounds jaded, but it's true. I really enjoyed her fake crying. I think it was terrible, and it made my life better.
How does
Okay.
that
Wow,
work?
thank you so much for your input. I'm sure everyone was
I
curious
know.
if
Like,
whether you
what does he
not
think
liked
of
her
her
cry.
fake crying?
Yeah, I think everybody wanted to know
I'm
my
just
final
curious.
things to say about Mary Tyler Moore's life,
Yeah.
and my
And
everything
this is
I
the
have to say.
feedback you get.
Everything I have to say is she had a terrible fake cry, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
It was you appreciated it.
I'm gonna miss her.
Good to know. Good to know. Well, apparently, I guess they're casting Emily Blunt as Mary Poppins. I think.
Oh.
Huh.
So.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, that's okay casting, really.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna have to bring Dick Van Dyke back. He's just gonna be like 90 years old, right?
I think that's what they did. I think that. I
Yeah.
mean, what they're doing.
That's nice.
So.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
okay with
that's
that.
cool.
Yeah, for sure. Especially
I
if
think
they
it could
have like a
work.
really old, crotchety Dick Van Dyke who like can't clean chimneys anymore. That would be.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see that. Like he just has a terrible outlook on life because like he just can't clean chimneys anymore.
Oh my god.
That's all he ever wanted to do,
I'd-
and now he's too old.
I'd love to see Mary Poppins Returns in like a Hallmark movie format.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
You know those. I could totally see it happening.
Oh.
Where he's like, my passion was to clean chimneys, but now I'm old and retired. and then Mary Poppins has to come back and cheer him up and
help him
yeah.
fulfill
Oh my
his dreams.
gosh.
And then the last
Daniel,
scene, he's
this
like,
is gold.
yeah,
Thank you.
that'd be great.
Izzy, are you gonna hire Daniel?
Yeah, I think I will.
Yay.
I think Daniel just took your job.
Oh,
But I just
yay.
wanted to be an Imagineer.
Yeah.
He's like doing like movie stuff.
Okay.
I don't have to
But
be
the,
part of
the
that.
spot
I'll
is
hire
filled
you
either
because I'm a
way.
nice person sometimes.
Oh yay!
Yay, Izzy the nice person.
Yay.
Izzy's a nice person sometimes, in her own words.
Sometimes.
I just want us all to focus on that for a second.
The sometimes.
Just she
The
said
sometimes is
sometimes,
most
Daniel.
important.
This might be a miserable job opportunity. We might be miserable under Izzy's rule. I think we need to think
It's
about this before
alright.
we accept it.
Daniel's like, okay, I'm cool with that. Like, I don't mind.
Daniel's okay with verbal
whatever.
abuse. Me, on the other hand, I don't know.
Come on, Reese,
I-
do you want to be an Imagineer or not?
I don't know. Maybe I won't accept. I mean, I'm gonna keep all options open, and if I get hired at Universal, maybe I'll take that.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is.
Alrighty.
That is an open door, Universal. That is an open door.
No, you're like, hire me.
If you hire me, you'll get exactly 0 good ideas, but it will be worth it.
But it will be worth it.
Because it will be hilarious.
It'll be very funny.
Yeah, that's the last of the list, though.
Huh.
So, I mean, any conclusion-y thought things about maybe some of the worst picks for live action or the best for live action that you think? Anyone? Hello?
There were quite
Hi?
a few bad ones, so I don't know.
Yeah, there
yeah,
were.
I think the bad far outshouted the good. I might
Yeah.
I might see the Mulan one.
Yeah, Milan,
Um,
and then, there were very many good ideas.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna see the Dumbo one. I'm
Oh
just
my God, it's not happening, Reese,
I'm
stop.
hoping for that
You're-
scene.
There will be a drunk elephant scene, I'm sure,
Has
but
it
it
been
won't be the way
confirmed?
that you want it.
Has it been confirmed?
I'm pretty sure I've heard some discussions about the drunk elephant scene. So, Reese, you're not the only one that's really excited for it.
I'm not the only one pining for it. That's good to know. Good to know.
I don't think that's a good thing.
I think the best one on the list was Mulan, and the worst one was Lion King.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'm also looking forward to Sword in the Stone. I think they could do a good Peter Pan.
No.
I like Emily Blunt as Mary Poppins, and that's all I have to say.
Yay.
Yay.
Conclusionies. Things.
Yay.
All right, Quadri, would you like to conclude the episode?
Conclusion. Yay.
Excited for Mulan and all the other ones. I don't know. I have to see Sword in the Stone first, but anything that kind of has the name Sword in the Stone makes me interested. So I think I'll like that one.
And there's a summary of my brother.
Wow.
Yeah. Sword in the Stone.
We know everything we need to know about Quadri now.
Exactly.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I understand you now, Quadri. It's been a few
that's
years,
good.
but
I'm
I
glad
finally
you
get you.
reached a
You know,
deeper
you're just
understanding. Yeah.
very complicated. Very complicated.
Folks, and we've got that all recorded on this podcast.
Oh, now
The
everyone's
final
gonna
understanding.
Everyone will
Quadri.
understand Quadri finally.
Maybe I shouldn't have opened up so much.
It's going to be in the description.
could-
It's going to be in the description.
It's going to be in the title, actually. It's
Oh,
going to
the
be
title.
clickbait. The understanding of the most
Oh my God.
mysterious person. I don't know.
Yes, that would be the
Clickbait, we'll
best
find a way.
clickbait
Be
in the
something
world.
like, who really is Quadri?
Oh
and,
my
like,
God.
and on the thumbnail, it'll just say the most mysterious person in the world.
Yes, and like
And it'll just have an outline and like a question mark. And
yeah.
yeah.
And you could
I
have
see
like
it
a
all. I
picture.
see it
A
all.
win for clickbait.
You would have like a picture
Yeah.
of him with like a spectacle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is that all, guys? Any other last statements?
I have one question.
Oh, do we want to
Yes.
hear it though?
Okay. Yes, you do. I think on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to see
Oh, boy.
that scene with Dumbo being drunk?
Well, thank you, everyone, for watching the...
Hey, no. Okay, fine. Real question. Are you guys on a scale of 1 to 10? How excited are you for The Last Jedi? Because that's the only thing I can think of.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my
Screensaver.
word.
I've just been staring at the title for the last hour.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Are you excited?
I would be on about 12. What about you?
What about me?
A 12 out of 10.
12 out of 10. So 120%
Okay.
excited.
That's good. How about you, Izzy?
I don't know. It's just another movie for me. Like I'm not as emotionally dedicated to Star Wars as you guys, but I'm gonna go with let's say.
I think you
7.
just lost your job at Disney.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lucasfilm.
You can't be a CEO
He's
of
gone.
Disney and not care about Star Wars.
I didn't say I don't
It's true.
care about it. I said
mean-
I'm not emotionally dedicated. There's a difference.
No. You have to.
I have
You
to.
have to
what?
be as emotionally dedicated or more than the previous
Okay,
CEO, Bob Iger.
I'll work on it. Gosh.
Okay.
Gosh, Bob.
Gosh,
Gosh,
Bob.
Bob.
Well,
Gosh, Bob. Anyways.
All right.
I love that word.
anyways, yeah.
Anyways is just the greatest word ever.
it's a good word.
Anyways.
But wait. I want to talk. I want to
Yes?
say how much I feel about The Last Jedi, and then
Oh.
Daniel, I want you to say yours. I'm
Yay.
going to outdo Quadri and say I'm 150.
Oh,
Percent.
okay.
Oh.
You want to go? You want to go right now?
Oh, wow.
You want to argue
Yeah.
about this?
What about you, Daniel?
I have a question. If it's 1 out of 10, technically 150 is 15. So,
That doesn't make
I-
any sense.
It's 15
it makes sense in
out of
Daniel.
10. It's common. Never mind.
Yeah, 150% of something out of 100 would still be 100. And if it was out of
Oh,
100,
I
and I
was-
said
I thought-
150%, it would be 150.
Oh,
Out
I
of
thought you meant out of the 10 because we just have to be consistent with our rating systems.
If it was
okay?
150% out of 10, that would be a 15 out of 10.
Preach. Math is
Yeah.
the greatest thing ever. I'm going to be starting a podcast about math, actually.
Oh man.
Oh,
I wanna hear
I'm
that.
starting one too.
Yeah,
I'm starting my own podcast about
Actually,
math. And
Daniel
it's the one that you
explains math.
it's the one that you listen to after that one, so you don't get too messed
Oh,
up.
I see.
That's
I'll
good.
re-explain everything you talked about.
Okay, well,
Conclusions.
anyways, my excitement for Last Jedi is probably a 11.9 out of 10. Yeah.
So you can't outdo Quadri, but you can
you
outdo
just
Izzy.
can't do it. You can't.
I know, it's impossible. I can't. There has to be some boundary, okay?
Okay, so we have-
11.9. 11.9.
So we have an 11.9 out of 10, a 12 out of 10, a 15 out of 10, and it's just another movie.
I said 7.5, which
Wow.
I guess is the same thing, but yeah.
That's...
I'll get more excited when
7.5
it gets
out of 10.
closer. It's just like too far away for me to anticipate it right now.
So short-sighted.
Okay, that's
So you're waiting
fair.
for the hype?
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
want to see
you're
like
waiting for
all the
April when
trailers
we're
and
gonna get a
everything, and then I'll be excited.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay,
you're
well,
one of
are you more
those.
excited for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2
no,
currently?
no,
No? You don't like
no.
those?
I've never
then?
I've never seen the first one, so I don't think so.
What? Have you not
Oh,
seen
my
these
word.
movies? I'm very confused
My
right
word.
now. You know you're on a podcast that talks almost exclusively about movies?
Yeah, I'm
How did
sorry.
these people get on here?
It's just okay.
You're-
This
you're
is what
fine.
you're supposed to do. Okay, this is your job. Is to get me and Quadri to watch all these
Yay.
movies that you guys are into, so then we can have opinions about them
That's
and
good.
discuss them with you. So
Yes.
you
Okay.
failed.
I like that.
That'll be the sequel to this
I
app.
like that.
Maybe it'll be like, a year down the line, but it'll happen, and we'll just talk about all the movies we wanted you
That
to see.
would be great. Yes, let's do
we'll,
that.
We'll do it. Okay, well, after that, thank you for having been such great guests. And I'm sorry
Truly amazing.
for everyone listening, because I might do a terrible job editing 3 tracks into one. And
Yay.
it might be the most heavily edited episode. So
That's going to be
in
fun.
a way,
That could be a good
in a
thing.
way, you're welcome. Also, I'm sorry.
If there's any just random
We're sorry.
cuts, then you know what that means.
Yeah, if there's a random cut, it was probably because I kept talking about Dumbo being drunk.
Probably.
You have
Which is,
humor in there.
That's
Apparently
probably
not very
why.
good. Maybe I'll have to mark this podcast as this episode as explicit.
Oh my gosh.
There's
Not for
too
viewers
much
under
talk
the
of
ages
drunk
of 12.
elephants.
It's not
Oh,
suitable
man.
for the
Okay.
children's, yes.
Not suitable for children. But Quadri, I'm kicking out Daniel. So Quadri,
Oh.
where can they find us on the internet?
Hold on, wait, let me think. You can find it on iTunes.
Uh-huh.
And you
We
guys
are on iTunes.
also have, you guys also have a Patreon.
Oh, yes.
You can find it.
I know one.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm a dedicated fan. So their Twitter account is @GoshDanPod.
Yay.
Yes. Okay.
And
okay.
they
You
also
guys are
they're
doing
also
well.
on YouTube. But yeah.
Yay.
YouTube?
And Stitcher.
I feel like
Stitcher was the
yeah.
one that they wouldn't shut up about last episode. So
Yeah, and Stitcher, good job. So you guys have
Yay.
one. All I need is I need you guys to say the link for Patreon. What is it? Simple. Come on.
Patreon.com/GoshDanielPodcast. I have no idea.
Oh, you were so close.
wait.
You were almost.
Wait.
Okay.
Hold
Okay.
on.
All right.
Okay. There was no podcast. It's just
What?
Patreon.com/GoshDaniel. There we go.
Good job. Good job.
Yay.
Okay. You guys are officially able to replace Daniel if you want to now.
Oh.
Yay!
No,
Bye.
I would miss Daniel.
Aw.
Then it would just be Gosh.
It would.
Yeah, that's
Welcome
true.
to the Gosh Podcast, episode
It might.
7.
The Gosh podcast. Reese could go
Gosh
solo. or
podcast.
Bob could go solo.
maybe I'll just change it out, and maybe it might just be like the gosh Izzy and Quad Pod.
Oh man.
Hey, that could work.
I don't think that'd be very entertaining. We're
The
really
gosh
boring
is in
people.
Quad Pod.
Oh my word.
The
Yes.
gosh is in Quad Pod. Yes.
Welcome to the
Quad Pod.
gosh is in Quad Pod. Ep 4.
F4.
I like that. Ep 4. All right. Well.
Before we
thank
leave,
you
we need
guys.
to thank our Patreons, right?
We need to,
our multiple.
wait, who is our one? Who is our one? Wait, multiple?
No, I wish,
Aw,
but
you psyched me out. Gosh, Daniel.
Reese got so pumped. He's like,
Hey.
we got more money. Oh wait, never mind.
Reese is really
Wait,
all
am
in
I
it
actually-
for the cash.
Am I actually? Yeah. I mean, that's just the normal everyday Bob thing to do. Okay.
But
I'm
Bob,
in it
the
for
love
the
of
money.
money. Bob, the love of money is the root of all evil. So
Ooh, preach
Oh,
it, Quad.
preach it,
Well,
preach
yeah,
it.
but I'm pretty sure the love of drunk elephants is also the root of evil.
I
So-
knew that
That
was
is
coming
true.
up. I was just
Either way
waiting
you
for
look
it.
at it, I am evil.
So Bob is evil incarnate.
So
It's
everybody
logic,
should
really.
stop listening to this podcast.
Yeah,
you're
it
gonna
really
all
is.
become sinners.
Wait, who is our one? Who's our one patron?
Let me go check.
Quad or is Quad?
Oh
Or
no,
is.
okay.
I think I know.
I wish.
I think I know.
Okay, who is it?
Who it?
Mirren Smith.
Okay, I actually I think she got back to us, and it was pronounced Myron.
Yeah.
And she is indeed
sorry,
a girl.
sorry,
She is indeed a
Myron.
girl.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Well, you know, we tried. We tried, Myron.
We tried.
Well,
I'm so
anyways,
sorry.
thank you for giving us $1 a month.
We really
It means
appreciate
a lot.
it.
It
Like, that
does.
means you're sacrificing getting something from the dollar store once a month, and you're giving that
Yeah.
to us. So
And so then we can
Yeah.
go get something from the dollar store.
truth.
To share.
You know, maybe in a few months I can get like, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to get something like outside. Maybe I'll get you a thank you card in a few months.
In a couple months when
We'll
we can
able to
afford
afford
one.
Yeah,
That'll be
that
great.
might be good.
Well,
All right. Well, yeah.
it's been quite the adventure. Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening. If you got this far, and I know you didn't.
Yes.
And you got this far, which you didn't, but
Well, at least Izzy and Quadri got this far. You know.
We know that for sure.
Yeah, we're definitely not clones.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the end of the podcast. That was our longest one. So
Wow.
you know,
We've
could
broken some
celebrate a little
records.
bit.
Yay.
We broke the 1 hour mark, guys. That's
Wow.
so special.
Yay, that's great.
I'm excited
I
about
feel
it.
so special.
I think this was either our best or worst episode.
It could
and
go
if
either
you
way,
wanna tell
really.
us- yeah, if you want to tell us whether we should have Quadri and Izzy back on, you might want to tweet us at Gosh Daniel Pod.
Yes, tweet them. Tweet
because
them.
we
You
have
should.
literally never gotten a tweet.
In our lives,
Um,
ever. So,
I mean, we've tweeted.
Yes,
but
we do the
That's
tweets.
probably
received a tweet.
because
We just want a
most of your
tweet.
listeners don't have Twitter yet.
They're too young.
So,
Oh.
you know,
Aww.
you could try Twitter
Aw.
Kids, maybe.
Well, I
Twitter
mean,
Junior.
at the very least, we thank you who have commented on our YouTube. That
Yay.
Thank
has
you.
been amazing, and we really do appreciate the discussions and the debates as often as they happen.
It's been quite the experience, really.
It really has. You know, we've just been so connected with the community, the Gosh Daniel community.
Oh, I think it's
The
time
gosh
to let them go now,
Danimmunity.
though. Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah.
You just
All right.
whoa.
Well, it's time. It's time to let you guys go.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's like that scene when in SpongeBob, if you guys have seen it, where SpongeBob has to get rid of his pet seahorse because Mr. Krabs doesn't want him to have it, and Patrick walks up after the seahorse already left, and SpongeBob doesn't look up, and he still says, "Get out of here, you big dumb animal," and then Patrick just walks away sadly. It's like that.
Oh.
We just want you to go.
Okay. Go away, you big dumb animals.
Yeah, go away, you big dumb animals. That's our conclusion.
Okay. It's okay. We love you guys.
All right.
Deep down somewhere.
As much as we are unable to end the podcast, we might as well.
I know. We
And,
can't really.
Yeah. We just.
Are we ending it right now? Okay.
Are we gonna
Bye.
say bye?
Bye.
Daniel already said bye, so I guess it is
Oh,
the
okay.
end.
Bye. Bye,
All right,
guys.
bye.
See you
Bye,
again
guys.
soon.
Bye.
Tweet them. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.